Welcome to Ramble 31. I'm going to make this kind of quick. I have food in the oven and I got to take it out and like stir it and stuff. So that'll be done in like 20, 25 minutes. I'll make it short. And I actually wrote down some notes for today because I actually have a few things to talk about and I want to make sure I cover it all. First things first. So Miami was great for those that haven't been in my stream and like haven't heard, but Miami was amazing. Loved it. I won't really go into it, but it was like a lot of fun. It was really just refreshing to like unplug for a bit. And yeah, so came back, streamed on Sunday, and just really nice being back, seeing you guys. And you didn't forget about me, even though I didn't stream for over a week. So, okay. I talked about it in my last ramble that I had a Raid Shadow Legends sponsor. You guys, people in my stream are incredible. Like, you guys literally surpassed the goal I was supposed to achieve before the contract even started. The contract literally starts tomorrow, and I've already got the 65 out of 65 downloads. In fact, we're past it. We're like at 69, and I just told everyone to stop and like hold back unless for some reason that cap is raised by my contract, but we'll see. Anyway, thank you guys so much. Like, that means so much to me. I'm going to turn this off. That's really loud. It means a lot to me that you guys would just take your own time and do that for me, because I know, trust me, I've been in a bunch of streams where people have Raid Shadow Legends. That's the last thing I want to do is go and download a game and like play it. But you guys have changed the way I look at stuff now. So now, if other people get a sponsor like this, I almost have like empathy toward them. So I'll do it. I'll do my part, So it's kind of cool that you guys did that. It paid for my vacation. So thank you so much. And I don't feel as like stressed out about and just anxious about things. So tomorrow I will be playing it for 2 hours. And so you guys can be there for tomorrow. I'll do Nightmare like before and after. But yeah, we're going to be playing Raid Shadow Legends for a bit. So yeah, be there. Okay, now a few things I want to cover now real shortly. I don't want to go fully into it because I've already read it and I don't want to read it on stream, but Shooting Stars poll blog came out. And basically it's this thing that came out in 2008, apparently. I didn't play back then. But apparently there's these shooting stars that fall to the ground. They're like just rocks. They're not stars. They're just rocks. They randomly fall like at certain times. And like, I'm not going to cover this whole thing, but you guys can see it's on the OSRS page. It's like this mining thing. Like I don't really know what it is. All I know is that there's these rocks that fall. You use your telescope in your POH to find out where they are, and then you can go and you get like a lot of mining XP. Like not a ton, but like it says like somewhere it said like if you're level 60, equal to your mining level times 60. So if you're 82, you'll get 5,000 XP. So it's probably like what, 6,000 or something if you're 99. Anyway, so I'm not sure what the effective mining rate of this. I'm not sure if this is like an efficient training method or anything. I literally don't know, and I'll have to just go onto Discord, basically see chat, see like different channels and see what they're talking about. Like Olympus might know a little bit more about it if they played in 2008. I don't know if this can be an efficient meta where you don't even mine, you just mine every 2 hours or something whenever these rocks spawn. Anyway, so I'm not going to cover this deeply. I might later if it looks like it passes or something, because it's not in the game yet. This is just a poll blog. Anyway, then you get these Stardust, and then you can get these rewards through Stardust, which is the Celestial Ring, which is the big ring that may have a big impact toward mining if it's like worth to get it. So this ring has a hidden mining boost of +4, which it's good. Like, it's good to get that. Because like that'll help with 1.5 tick or 3 tick mining, because pickaxes don't matter in mining, but your actual level does matter. And it, unlike woodcutting, it doesn't cap at 99. So this will make it so, you can mine granite faster just simply with the passive boost. And then each stardust that you charge with it, I don't know how much stardust you'll be able to get like an hour, like effectively, but every single stardust will charge this with one charge, it looks like, and it can hold up to 10,000 charges, so 10,000 stardust for 10,000 charges. And each rock that you mine will give a 1 in 10 chance of giving an extra ore, and that extra ore that you mine will be extra XP. So it's literally a Varrock Body 4 in a ring slot, and it stacks. So it's pretty big boost with like everything that goes into it. The Stardust is untradeable though. So for mains, it's not just going to instantly boost mining. You'd have to get this Stardust. Anyway, Star Fragments are relevant. It's just a cosmetic. And then there's the Bag Full of Gems, Soft Clay, Essence Pack. 100 pure essence. Yikes. Anyway, not going to go fully into it because I don't have much time, but I'm fine with it, but I just don't know much about it. And it seems kind of cool because, this ring is just a straight up buff. But, if it's an unchargeable thing where you get Stardust for it, and maybe this mini game's fun, who knows? It works with free to play too, but they don't get Stardust, or they do get Stardust, but they can't use Stardust. Anyway, so I don't know. I don't really know my thoughts on this fully yet, but we'll see. If you guys used to play in 2008 and you know a little bit more about this, I'd love to hear it in the comments. So let me know. Next thing I want to talk about is Autumn Elegy. So Autumn Elegy made a tweet. Ice Mountain Pole Pass and more crap coming to free to play, so I am definitely quitting. Is Valheim good? So looks like Ice Mountain Pole Pass. I was in Miami during the whole thing. In fact, I DM'd Autumn Elegy on Twitch because he has his DMs blocked on here, and I didn't know his Discord name. But in Miami on my vacation, I sent him a DM on Twitch asking if he wanted to be on the Sabecast. Either he didn't ever see it or he just didn't respond to it, and it looks like he's probably not going to respond to it now if he's quitting the game. But I asked if he would be on the Sabecast and we could talk about the Ice Mountain Pole, but it's already passed apparently, and he still hasn't responded. So, all I can I don't know. It's just, I know I cry a lot, and I have a lot of respect for Autumn Elegy. So but this tweet is just very it's like childish. I don't know. I know that sounds disrespectful or whatever, but I'm just gonna say what I feel right now. And it's just sad because, I don't know. We have to understand as RuneScape, and I know he plays free-to-play Ultimate, which he's probably under the impression that the game's never going to get updated, but it already has been. Ogresses came out, and he seemed to be fine with it. But now there's a new update. I know it's going to massively devalue, rune crafting, apparently. But, that's what we kind of sign up for when playing RuneScape. We accept, especially if you're a skiller, you accept the game's going to get devalued. And it sucks, but we accept it, and you have to move on. And being a good skiller is and I know Autumn Elegy doesn't revolve his life around the game anymore. He has a good paying job, I'm assuming, and just he has a life. And so it's whatever. But, if he has all that, but yet he still is very active on Twitter when things don't go his way in the game, which is respectable. I have my own agendas. I hate it. I would hate if a certain update came out, but most updates would not make me quit the game. There are exceptions, and I don't feel like this update, he doesn't even know what it is. Well, he knows what it is, but he hasn't actually played with it yet. So who knows? Maybe it's fun. I know that's really fucking, that's ignorant to say, but because I know he's into his set rates and stuff, but there already has been free to play updates that have come out and he's accepted them. I don't know because I'm not a free to play player, but when updates come out, you got to accept that the game's evolving and changing, and I I don't know. It's just not a good look when like an update comes out and it's just instant quit before it's even come out or anything. Like, I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm just rambling at this point, but this is not to like throw shade or anything at Elegy, but just my thoughts on it. It's just the whole thing about I'm quitting because this update's coming out. It's just like not a good look, in my opinion. Anyway, he says he would like to play maybe a set time period account like Rig, like what he's doing a 2005 account. But at that point, I don't understand because I feel like Elegy still plays for competition because there's no way if he would like to play a restricted account like Rig does that he would even care about this update because he could just not play it. So it has to be something to do with competition, which I understand. Getting your achievements devalued. Why does it matter, if you're not competing? But anyway, I'm just kind of sharing a bunch of thoughts on it. But anyway, I saw this when I first went onto Twitter after my stream, and I just figured I'd share my little thoughts on it. I'd still love to get Caleb on a Sebe cast and just talk about stuff. But so I don't know. I don't even know if he watches my rambles. But if you're watching my rambles, I'd still love to get you on the Sebe cast, and I'd love to hear your thoughts on this. But if you're full out just quitting the game, then I understand you not wanting to talk about it. That's fine. Anyway, moving on. Don't got much time. Got to go upstairs in a little bit. Nightmare. I got Nightmare Pet like 2 hours ago. Got the little Nightmare Pet at 2. Let's see. It was 22. It was literally 1 kill ago. So it was 22-2-4. And I'll show you my Nightmare log right now. I got another harm. So yesterday I got a harmonized orb, my second one. Today I got the Nightmare. And the day before that I got my 5th helmet. Still no mace. Approaching 2 times drop rate. So now I'm 7 of 10, only missing these 3 things, which is kind of cool. I'm really happy I got the pet. I mean, obviously I would have loved it to be the mace, but I'm very happy. I love seeing new things. And it's really cute. I think it's a really cute pet, so I'm happy. And I have the jar, so let's put the jar on Nightmare. There we go. Anyway, it's kind of cool. So that's a little update on Nightmare. I'm wanting to do as many kills as possible. Like, I just want to keep doing. I've stopped using my harmonized staff, which is funny because I literally got a second harmonized orb and I'm not using either. I dropped over the other one already. Anyway, so I'm using my trident. I'm not doing Wrath Rune crafting. I'm not doing Winter Taunt. I'm just trying to bang out as many kills as possible per day. And it's paying off right now. We've had a streak. We've gotten something the past 3 days. And before Miami, I got a Halberd like recently before I went on my trip. Speaking about today, by the way, so I got a Nightmare Pet, but earlier we hit my sponsor goal, and I decided if my community was going to be generous to me, I'd be generous back. And so I gifted the community 50 subs. It was super hype. Everyone was loving it. We got a bunch of people, or what am I even trying to say right now? So I gifted 50 subs. It was fun. That was part of the agreement. If we had completed the Raid Shadow Legends sponsor, I'm like stressing out because my food's like basically done, but I'm gonna finish this. We finished the Raid Shadow Legends thing before the contract had even begun, so I decided I would give 50 subs, and then we did a 200 mil drop. Well, it was gonna be a drop party, but I just decided to give away 4 splits of the 200 mil, so 50 mil each to 4 different people through Twitch. And so that was a lot of fun. I very rarely do giveaways, and so it was just fun to do that for you guys. The harmonized orb obviously came in clutch with just being able to afford that and not hurt. So that was really nice today. And now the other thing I wanted to say was Sebe cast. I haven't had a Sebe cast last week, and there's not going to be one tomorrow, or not going to be one today. It's Tuesday, right? Yeah, it's Tuesday. There wasn't one today, but there will be one next week. I'm not positive who the guest will be yet. But there will be one tomorrow, or there will be one next week. So get excited. And a little bit of news, I guess, just on the Patreon that I talked about last Ramble. I haven't really done much to it. I'm in the process of changing my podcast host. So I think temporarily, it's kind of weird because I was assuming the Sabecast was going to go offline from like Spotify and Apple and Google for a bit. But I think it will in the next few days because technically my hosting service hasn't actually terminated yet. It'll last the full 30 days. So I feel like in the next few days it'll get finally taken off, and then I can re-put it on to a new podcasting service, and then I can add deleted scenes and stuff with a lot more ease. And that'll be hooked up to Patreon, so it'll like know if somebody's a patron there and they can have access to the deleted scenes of Sabecast. Anyway, so I'll talk more about that next week. See what's happening with it. But right now, don't worry about it. And like, don't worry about it at all, in fact. But if there are people out there that want to support the Sabecast directly, like that'll be the way. And I'd very much appreciate it. But it's not up. I mean, it's up now, but don't do anything because the podcast isn't set up for it. And let me think. Is there anything else I was going to say? I rushed through that a lot quicker than I thought. I thought I was gonna just be stressing out on time, but yeah. Okay, my food's done in like 2 minutes, so I'm gonna go upstairs, grab my food from the oven, stir it up, put it back in the oven for a little bit, eat, and yeah, I'm gonna play some Raid Shadow Legends for like a few minutes, just to dip my toes in the water before tomorrow. So hope to see you guys there. We'll be doing some more Nightmare as well. And yeah, just thank you guys for everything you guys do for me. And yeah, looking forward to some more drops of Nightmare. Hopefully the Mace soon. When it rains, it pours. Anyway, I will catch you guys on the next one. Take it easy.